So IT, I service and maintain software and hardware for over 900 people across 4 networks, ranging from display issues to software not working properly, not accessing license servers and stuff like that. Hardware, I've had to open up a lot of boxes in my time and experience, and that's what caused me to build the PC that I have today that I use for streaming and stuff like that. So. Yeah, so COVID hit, just last year. I had a lot of free time on my hands. We were doing 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. This was back when we didn't really know what the virus was or what it was going to do, how dangerous it was, nothing.
Guess what, bitch? Coronavirus! Coronavirus! I'm telling you, shit is real! Shit is getting real! Woo! Bitch, I'm scared.
So as an extra precaution, they had 2 separate teams in case one team got infected, another team could go in, and we could still be operationally sound. Made sense. But I was pretty idle, man, for those 2 weeks off. A lot of the stuff we do is hands-on. A lot of the stuff is in the building. I'm not going to say I wasn't busy, because I was busy, but I took that time to create a YouTube channel. And I've created one before. I don't want to say created one, because I didn't really lay a foundation. I didn't know what tags were. I didn't know anything. When I first pursued YouTube, it was back in 2008, man. That was back when Xbox 360 was a thing. I think I was maybe 14 years old. Didn't really have that thick of a skin. I avoided conflict and stuff like that. I didn't really have a customer service aspect to me at all, not built up at all. I just played video games with my friends, and that was it. And I uploaded maybe 2 videos. And it was just basic drifting videos. I don't know if you all played Forza Motorsport 3, but I love that game. I did a lot of drifting on that. I thought I was pretty good. I got top score a couple times. I would be in the top 3 drifting. And back then it was power sliding that I did a lot. So you would get a 540 Hemi and slap that into a Plymouth, and all-wheel drive, swap it, and have 1,000 horsepower on tap and just power slide your way through corners and stuff like that. It wasn't really technically drifting. I found out later it was just power sliding. But I did a couple videos of me power sliding in a Skyline. I remember specifically R34 on the game, obviously, and I made a quick little 30 to a minute video of me drifting. And, I got a couple views. It was kind of exciting at the time. I had 10, 15 views, 20 views, and I was like, man, this is crazy. People are actually watching this. I got a couple likes, and then I got one comment, and it said that I sucked at drifting. I was complete trash, and I should just hang it up. And I just took that as a command at the time, man. I was like, okay, cool, all right. So I took the video down, and that was it. I didn't upload another video after that. I let one bad comment take me down. That's how thin-skinned I was at the time, man. And that's how much I cared about what other people thought of me. And when you do YouTube and stuff like that, you need to not let that shit get to you, because at the end of the day, you're not going to make everyone happy, just like in customer service, man. And I think that's part of the reason why I don't let that stuff get to me, man, because you can't please everyone, I may have been the best drifter in the world, but I let one little comment stop me from ever posting ever again. Ever. And I regret that decision to this day, honestly. I used this extra time from COVID to get back into YouTube, and I wanted to make more tutorials. I grew up watching a lot of tutorials in my day, and I wanted to take what I knew and help people with their games and stuff like that. Maybe share some knowledge that they didn't know before, and maybe some people that are kind of new to the game that didn't put as much time into me and want to watch my videos just to like know some extra stuff or maybe affirm what they know. Yeah, my channel got taken down last week. It was Thursday. I didn't actually get the email. I didn't look at the email until Saturday. So my YouTube channel was down for a whole day without me knowing. And I kind of knew something was up when I went to go, because I check my YouTube channel every day, and I noticed that it said problem connecting, and I was like, that's kind of weird. So I kind of ignored it. Went along with my day, and I realized that 3 o'clock in the morning, I was going through my emails, and I got this one email from Google, and it said, due to multiple violations of our guidelines, your channel has been taken down for multiple accounts of violations of our terms of service. And I kind of read that first line and I kind of thought to myself, I'm like, what video would cause this, man? Because I take extra time, man, after I'm done recording, make sure that upload is good, there's no copyrighted music, all my tags are right, I'm not over tagging, you know, my description is good, my description tells people that if they're not of age, please avert their eyes because I play mature games and I might swear, you know what I mean? I don't want to be taken down because some kid watched my video and they weren't of age, and then their parents see it and then they report that, and I'd rather just speak to the adults in the room as far as my videos go. I was upset, honestly. They said, please look at our YouTube community guidelines to see maybe what guidelines you violated, and if you would like, you can submit an appeal below. And I quickly started typing away. I was like, look, man, I don't know what video caused all this. Please show me what video caused all of this. I don't feel like I violated any community guidelines. I don't even have to look at your community guidelines. I know I didn't violate any. Please look at my channel and tell me where I went wrong so I can fix it. And in the email, man, they make it seem like that shit's down forever. Like it's not coming back up, like you fucked up, you know, even though you don't know what you fucked up at. And to this day, I don't know if it's someone that reported me or what, but I appealed that shit, and not even 24 hours later, they reinstated my channel, and I was back up online at around 11:30 that night. So that started at 3 o'clock in the morning, and later that night, it was back up and running.